Take a look.
Oh, no, I don't believe it.
Yeah.
Kitchen supplies? No, that is nothing short of astronomical.
Well, you know Billy. Only the best will do for him.
We're gonna have to make some cutbacks.
Try telling him that.
Whoops, sorry, Mr. Russell, we had to wait in just a mo.
Yeah, let's hope these new cameras of yours come up with something.
All they've done so far is upset the staff.
Something interesting showing up.
Well, interesting, yes. Incriminating, no, unfortunately. But it's only a matter of time, Mr. Russell.
Yeah, let's hope so. Having a petty thief around is bad for trade.
You're leaping to conclusions. Phil may not have been with us for that long, but it doesn't automatically make him the guilty one.
It's not the length of time he's been with us that worries me. It's the mysterious past.
Of course I haven't given up.
So how are we going to get Jill's shares now? You're hardly her favourite person.
I know.
Oh, come on, eat up, you. Jen will be here any second now. So?
So, time to build a few bridges.
Oh, the Jake Booth charm offensive.
Hey, don't knock it.
True, I fell for it, didn't I?
Yeah, well, hopefully so will Jill Harvey. I'm going to go up and see her this morning.
Good.
Come on, hurry up. You don't want to be late. What's up? Don't tell me. Double geography.
What's the auditions for the school play today? 12th night.
Ah, the school play.
Don't worry. You're going to do a great audition.
If you want something, you've got to go for it. Believe you're going to get it, and you will. Booth philosophy.
I'm sorry, you'll have to go directly to the salon. They have a reception there that arranges all of this.
Yes, but it's not open yet.
Very well, I'll make the booking. 4:30. And the beautician's name is Tracy Booth.
Jake Booth's wife?
Yes, have you met her?
No, but I look forward to it.
So, Jane, how's your mother?
Still sleeping.
But she's getting stronger.
Slowly.
Oh, Mrs. Russell, I'll take my break now that Pamela's back.
Yep.
Hi.
Where are you off to?
Thought I might get some fresh air. Fancy joining me?
Oh, I'd love to, but
They can't manage without you.
unfortunately not.
Shame. Might see you later then. The shop said they'd change it. I'll try and get there in my break.
It's a pity. It looked all right when I tried it on.
I'd never dare wear anything like that. No, you wouldn't get away with it.
Morning.
We were just talking about colours and fashions, what we look good in. I was saying I like yellow. Do you?
Well, as long as I haven't got a hangover.
Ray likes blue, doesn't he?
Yeah, that's right. Get a move on, you two. Billy's out for blood this morning.
So you're up for going out tonight?
Morning, Monday.
What'd you say then?
About what?
Going out tonight?
No, I can't, mate.
Why not? Not late.
I know can do. Got a date with Manny tonight, haven't I?
And look at you.
Good morning.
A bit skimpy for you, love.
It's not mine. It's hardly my thing.
No, you need to be a bit younger than you to get away with something like that. You need a good figure.
There is nothing wrong with my figure. I keep myself in trim. I always did. Just because you're getting older, it doesn't mean you have to let everything go.
Yes, well, comfort before vanity is my motto. There comes a time when you've got to face facts and not struggle to try to hide them anymore.
So, when Rocky II died, I got this one. Paint-away silver sixpence. And I call her Ebony. She's a good girl.
I never had any pets.
Well, they can be trouble. Your mum's not an animal lover, then?
Not really.
You see her much?
No.
Not a very close family, then. Bet you're closer to your dad than
Look,
you.
I'm due a break. Why not take Ebony out? Exercise will do us both good.
Yeah, thanks. She's like that. Take her back to the kennel after. They don't really like having her around the hotel.
Come on.
Ooh, she was right. She has kept herself fit.
Rocky,
What does she look like?
You shouldn't be in here, either of you.
Oh, it's a private showing, is it? Just for you?
No, it's nothing like that.
If she knew what we'd seen, she'd never live it down. Always so prim, always so proper.
Don't you ever breathe a word of it, either of you.
Billy, can I have a quick word? Take a look at that.
Yep. What is it?
You've got to cut down on your costs.
I can't do that. It means, if anything, I underordered
No,
that.
I'm not talking about quantity. Now, we must be able to get better deals on some of this.
That's all from a regular supplier.
All right, but you can't go on like this.
What are you saying?
Look, I know you only want the best ingredients.
I won't work with anything less. If you want the best food...
We do.
Well, there you go, then. You need to pay for it.
All right, but balsamic vinegar. Now, do you really need a 31-year-old one that's imported all the way from, what, Medina?
Yeah.
Really, Billy? Well, not anymore. We're going to have to economise on some of these items.
I suggest you economise by getting rid of those CCTV cameras. It's damaging staff morale.
Stop changing the subject, Billy. Curb your spending, otherwise you're going the right way about bankrupting us.
Who is it?
It's Jake Booth. May I come in? I didn't want to get you out of bed. Just checking everything's all right. And my mother asked me to make sure you have everything you want.
Well, thank you for checking. There's nothing I need, except some privacy.
Of course. I also wanted to say how sorry I am if I've played any part in what you've been through these last few days.
Both you and your mother. So sorry about everything. Sorry it's too late. I don't buy it. Oh, what is it you actually want, Jake? Or do I really need to ask?
Nothing. Nothing at all. I wish I could convince you of that. I simply want to ensure you're making a swift and full recovery. We'll do everything we can to help.
Well, you can help me by leaving and letting me get dressed. And if you happen to see my daughter, could you send her in?
Of course.
She was wearing what?
This little vest thing. Caught on camera, posing in front of the mirror. This way and that way. Ooh.
What's this I hear about you branching out into slinky little numbers, Virginia?
I'm sorry.
What are they for?
30th birthday party. Should be interesting.
Fancy a hand?
Yeah, if you like. Hey, that's new. Haven't seen that before.
Do you like it?
It's my favourite colour.
So you up to anything interesting tonight?
Well, yeah, I'm working here. Why?
I just wondered.
And you?
Me? Well, I'm going out with Des.
Are you now?
There you are. I asked Jake Booth to look for you. Where have you been?
Just outside walking.
I could have come with you.
You were still in bed.
You could have woken me.
You need to rest.
Well, I feel strong enough to move around a little. Why don't we have a drink?
Should you really be drinking?
A little celebration drink's not going to harm me. And we've something to celebrate.
Did you get a chance to talk to Billy?
Uh-huh.
Ah, no prizes for guessing how he took the news then.
About as well as he took to the CCTV cameras.
Well, I could take over the ordering if you think it'd help.
Might be a good idea.
2 glasses of champagne, please, and put it on my bill.
Yeah, no problem. Take a seat.
Champagne. Things must be good.
Well, I'm celebrating. My daughter's come back to me.
Mama said I'd only stay a couple of days.
You don't have to go rushing off back to Walsall, do you? Have you anything to hurry back to there?
Well.
Oh, thanks.
No problem.
We've been apart so much. I feel we really ought to spend time together, don't you?
Yeah.
I know nothing about you.
Hello? What do you want? Just a minute. Sorry, I need to take this.
Jake. Just want to talk to you.
Celebrating?
My daughter's return, yes. Sit down.
No. It's on the house.
Very kind. You know, I can't get over what you've done to this place. It was nothing like this when I was here. Business must be booming.
Hard work always pays.
And that's what I want to talk to you about. Paying. I've been thinking again about my share in the hotel.
Oh, yes?
And I know you're still interested in it.
As I've said, I'm hoping our past disagreement won't affect our business relationship.
Well, unfortunately it does.
I am still prepared to up the offer.
Money doesn't come into it. The share in the hotel is not mine to give away. Oh, my daughter, Jake. Look, when I die, which I hope won't be for some time yet, I shall leave it all to her. And until then, I hope to enjoy being back in business. Cheers.
Come on, girls, speed things up.
Bina, you up for coming down the pool hall tonight?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Dared to change your name to Steve Davis. Oh, what's the matter? Your little mate deserted you for his hot date. Where are you taking her anyway?
I haven't decided.
Tricky choice, eh? Where do you normally hang out? Climbing frames? Swimming?
Come on, Desmond, wake up.
Chef, reservations for this evening.
Ah, thank you, Virginia. Oh, I hear your new top's most revealing.
I'm sorry.
Sure, Des.
Suits you better than it does me, Virginia. You can have it if you like.
Big brother, remember?
You look nice. Lucky Des. You are still going on a date, aren't you?
I suppose.
What's up? Well, Des isn't so bad.
Then why aren't you interested in him then?
Well, look on the bright side. At least he's not engaged.
What do you know about anything?
A lot more than you do. Everyone can tell that Ray's not interested in you.
He may not be yet, but he soon will be. Well, why did he keep his engagement a secret if he's so in love with Joanne then?
Well, there's loads of reasons. Maybe he wasn't sure how the Russells would take it.
No, it's because Joanne pushed him into it. She's only got one thing on her mind.
Unlike you, of course.
You ready?
And unlike him.
How could you do this? How could you?
Do what?
You made me look a fool.
No. Oh, I didn't do anything.
And you know what I'm talking about, don't you? Because I can see the guilt all over your face. How long had you been watching me? How much did you see?
Well, nothing. Not much.
You couldn't wait to show the others the tape.
No, I was just looking for it.
Do you know there's a word for people like you? People who spy on people who don't know they're being watched.
Well, everybody knows about the cameras.
Did you laugh at me like everybody else watching me on that thing?
No. No, I thought you looked wonderful.
You violated my privacy, Rocky Wesson. You totally humiliated me.
Oh, you don't understand.
Is everything all right?
No, I'm going to have to go home, Mrs. Russell. I've got a migraine, I'm sorry.
Oh, you've got a few knots here.
I'm not surprised. And sleeping on that sofa's given me a few more.
It's not ideal, is it? So, how long are you thinking of staying for?
Not much longer.
Got a man waiting for you back home?
Not anymore.
Oh.
It wasn't my type.
So what is your type?
Oh, you know. Tall, dark, good-looking. Someone with a future.
What's up, Rocky?
I'm finished. She hates me.
Who?
It doesn't matter. You wouldn't understand. Affairs of the heart.
Quick, hide me.
Is Phil there?
No, he's not here.
All right, I thought I just saw him come in.
Any messages?
Thanks, Rocky.
You young'uns. You're a mystery to me. Even more than women.
You're happily married, aren't you?
Yes, very.
That must be nice.
Jake's the man for me. We have our ups and downs, but who doesn't? We're good for each other. We're a good team.
Kids?
Son, Scott. He's 11.
So you and Jake have been together a long time then?
Yes, actually, it was our wedding anniversary last week.
He's a very attractive man.
Yes, he is.
I bet you have to keep your eye on him.
What do you mean?
Well, you know.
No.
Well, just that he's quite a catch.
You're right. And I've caught him.
That was terrible.
Oh, I'm sure it went better than you think.
Oh, get this, Daniel's only up for the main part.
Oh, I can't believe for 1 minute he was any better than you.
Oh, rubbish. What are you doing?
I'm applying for this job as housekeeper. I can't understand these forms.
Relevant experience. Oh, does that mean what else you've done?
Well, I think so. I mean, why don't they just put, what else have you done?
What else have you done?
Oh, not a lot, really. Worked at Crossroads on and off for years.
Put that then. You missed that bit.
Yes, I'm a bit worried about that.
Age? Well, that bit's easy.
Not when you get to my age. They might think I'm a bit too old.
Oh, well, why don't you lie about it? My mum always does.
I thought we could move a bit closer to town.
You mean move out of here?
Of course move out of here. I mean, I know exactly what I want, Rain. Nothing too big, but I want a garden.
It's a bit early to start looking at houses, isn't it? I mean, we haven't even set a date for the wedding yet.
No, and I was thinking about that as well. I mean, we shouldn't wait around too long, especially if we want a church wedding.
Hang on. Let's just get used to being engaged for a bit, shall we?
Joanne, kitchen, Ray behind the bar.
Yeah, sorry, Mr. Booth. Ada's behind the bar, and we're not busy, but I'm on my way. We'll talk about this later.
Hi.
Hi.
I just met your wife.
Oh?
She gave me a massage. She's very good. I really needed it after spending the night on that sofa.
Well, we can organise for a bed to be put in the room.
No, don't bother. It'll all make it seem far too permanent.
It's not an ideal situation, having to share with your mother, is it?
Particularly when you have as little in common as we have. Sorry, I shouldn't involve you in all this.
I feel as if I'm involved already. Your mother's made it pretty clear she blames us for what happened to her.
Oh? Why?
Who knows? She was in a very emotional state. The death of her husband. You certainly seem to have calmed her down there.
Well, she says she wants me to stay.
Then you must. But not on that sofa. Under the circumstances, the least I can do is offer you a room. Free of charge, of course.
Really? It's very kind of you, Jake.
No problem at all. I can see you're a woman who needs her own space.
So, how did the audition go? Confident?
I was the best. Anyone could see it.
Look out, Brad Pitt.
I'm talking to my brother.
OK, Daniel, calm down. You haven't got the part yet.
For your information, I was in all my school plays.
What, as a bloke?
I thought you liked this place.
I do. It's just a bit public. Everyone knows us here.
I think you were ashamed of me.
No, it's not that.
All right, then. This is better. There you go. No one has to know who I am now.
Des, stop it.
Right, it's actually grown on me. It's quite cosy now.
Des! Thank you. I'll go and move my things.
I'll get a porter to do that, if you like.
Ooh, one click of your fingers and everyone jumps. I'm impressed. But I still have to pack.
You said you'd be up half an hour ago. I came to see what was keeping you. And now I know.
I'm just moving Sarah Jane to another room, that's all.
Why can't she stay with her mother?
Think about it. Her mother's made it clear she won't sell us her share in the hotel.
Right.
And you know why?
Why?
Because she says she's going to leave it to her long-lost daughter. So why am I being so nice to Sarah Jane? Because she may be our remaining path to that 30%. Everything I'm doing is for us, Tracy. You, me, and Scott. Remember that.
Ebony, in. Good girl. Down. Good. There's a good girl.
Thought you might be here. Darren can't work tomorrow night, so I said I'd cover a shift for him. I could do with the extra cash. He wanted me to let you know just in case there was a problem.
Thanks, lad. I wondered about taking her back to the house with me tonight, but she seems settled enough.
You all right? You seem down?
Not been a good day, lad, no.
Virginia?
All over the hotel it is. She thinks I made a joke of her.
It's yesterday's news now.
She doesn't see it that way. She's a very sensitive woman, easily hurt. I want to put it right, but I don't know what to do. Self-respect. It's very important, that is.
Apologise or something? If you like that.
Maybe.
You've done what? Free of charge? Why, may I ask?
An act of kindness, that's all. Would you want to share a room with Jill Harvey?
I'm sorry, Jake. You're just going to have to tell her you've made a mistake.
What?
We are not in the business of offering free rooms. You had no right to do that. You just have to retract the offer.
Ooh. On top of everything, personal room service too. I'm beginning to like this hotel.
Yes. Sarah Jane, I'm sorry, but there's been a bit of a mix-up.
What sort of mix-up?
I thought we had vacancies, but it turns out we're fully booked. There's a birthday party in tomorrow night. We're really stretched.
You mean I can't have the room?
My mother forgot to put a reservation into the system.
I see. I thought you were the manager. Oh, well. Got to do what the boss says, I can see that. Pity. I was looking forward to a good night's sleep.
I can only apologise again. I hope this doesn't mean you'll be moving on.
Far from it. I'm beginning to realise that Crossroads is in my blood. But for now, Mr. Deputy Manager, I can see you've had your orders and you need me out of this room. Bring my bag, will you?
Family trauma.
When I was 15, my mum was diagnosed with cancer. He didn't support her and he didn't support me.
Peak Practice, tonight at 9.
Next today, it's Dale's Supermarket Sweep.